Hey everyone, it's Crystal Neath here with your May 23rd, 2020 Daily Tarot reading. I hope you're doing well. Man, I hope you got some of those amazing vibes off that new moon in Gemini. Whether you're in a happy place or a low place or a sad place or a happy place, I am sending some love your way that things will just get brighter and better, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the energy of the day. All right, multiple card reading today. So let's go ahead and get everything situated. Let's do it like this. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups in reverse, and I know a lot of my students in my class ask me about how do I feel about reverse cards. I find that most readers that I like and that I follow and that I admire, they all read in reverse, and I do too. So that's just my opinion on it. I feel like reverse cards are needed. So we have the Six of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups upright, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Man, isn't it crazy how the most positive card in this reading right now is upright and every other card is in reverse? And I mean, just looking at a picture in itself, that makes it easier to know what the focal point is. But let's talk about the whole day. So we have the Six of Cups in reverse, saying that if you're having a difficult time right now, it's because you're living in the past. It's because you're living in the past or constantly giving yourself an old personality type or an old addiction or something that is not benefiting you, all right, in a way that is helpful, you know, most definitely. So you have to watch that today. Also, the Devil in reverse, you have to let go of control issues also. Control issues of how the day should go, of how people should be, of, you know, just all types of things, negative things that you're telling yourself. Luckily, the Six of Cups is in reverse, and the Devil, well, Six of Cups makes us nostalgic, but the Devil in reverse, it's a release of not feeling so tied down by the system. Now, we might see something literally shift in the government today. Just on a like a worldly perspective, like some big shift or something is probably going to be announced or just seen. And anyway, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So it just says release those worries, release those negative thoughts, break free a little bit. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But see, the cards are saying slow down a bit, you know, because the Knight of Pentacles in reverse might be spending too much money. Some of you all, though, reverse Pentacle cards are great sometimes. Half the time, actually, I would say. Because it can be money that you've been waiting on coming your way. Financial aid, financial services, business, whether you run a business, you're a manager, you're whatever it is, some type of, anybody who's been waiting on that shift, it's coming. All right. But it also says to caution yourself with heavy spending today or going over the top. And sometimes we can save too much. Sometimes we get obsessed with saving too much and not doing anything nice for ourselves. The Knight of Pentacles rules both things. It's any extremism with anything financial or anything earthly. Could be people. You know, it's also negative things can happen sometimes if you get too obsessed with people, because Pentacles can even be the body. And I remember somebody was telling me about the batteries in my smoke detector. I think it is. So I have to change those batteries again. But anyway, let's move on. The Nine of Cups is here. And this is one of my favorite cards already. And I love kitty cats. I know that I think I'm a bit allergic to them. So I don't think I can actually have a cat. But I do have cats in spirit. In my mind, I have a kitty cat. Trust me. You know, maybe one day I'll be lucky enough to have one. But the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. All right. It could be finally buying a boat. It can be finally starting a business. It could be finally having the courage to say what needs to be said. It can be just some wish, some financial gain comes in today, or it's on its way. It's on its way, you know. And everybody's wish, everybody's happy moment, or, you know, moment to just be, I guess, have a pat on the back or just feel great about yourself is different. But the Nine of Cups is the granted wish card. So this is amazing. I appreciate that off that new moon. You know, we're building new energy now. All of us are building new energy now. So we dictate what we focus on. So definitely focus on the Nine of Cups. Focus on that dream. Focus on that wish. And I was talking to one of my really good friends about that. And it's been, I mean, so many people have discussed this topic, but we just were talking about it again. How in order to have a successful future, you have to have a successful present. You have to do the things within your present moments in order to have that amazing future that you're looking forward to. Okay, if you want to be a singer, you have to sing every day. You have to write every day. You have to commit to that. Whatever you put into your daily routine will dictate ultimately what you have. It's just facts. So that's why, and it also helps you in a psychological way too when you live in the present moment. But anyway, a wish is granted today. All right. The Queen of Swords in reverse is saying, don't think about it too much. You have to watch your words. And we all do. I tell myself this too. I try my best not to get too preachy. Like, I know that I'm already a Sagittarius, so I'm just already passionate. And I think it's more of passion than preachiness, but I get it. I feel like we constantly check ourselves. You know, we have to check ourselves, like let loose a little bit, but you should be conscious of the things that come out of your mouth. Queen of Swords in reverse can be a bit mean. Sometimes your thinking could be a bit off. It's not the best day to make a life-changing decision. I would say that. But it is the day to wish for what it is that you want, whether that's world peace, no more corona. I ain't gonna say the whole word, whether that's whatever it might be, whatever your wish is, $1 million, feeding the poor, saving third world countries, being whatever it is, just put that positive vibration out. And let's all see how the blessings just pour in. Okay, so I hope that you have a really great day. Don't think about it too much. Try not to overanalyze yourself or situations. So I hope this helped. And if you need to get a private reading with me, you can email me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Besides that, have a good one, and I will see you later.